Hello, Keystone! Happy Halloween! I don't know about you, but I've been seeing so many ghosts and ghouls around town, and I even found some friends here in my Monster Mischief book. So this week I'd like to read you a Halloween story for the upcoming holiday. Monster Mischief by Pamela Jane and illustrated by Vera Rosenberry. On Halloween, for trick-or-treat, two monsters mixed a stew to eat. They mixed it in a garbage can and laughed about their clever plan for making monster stew. The first threw in a spotted frog he'd caught down in a marshy bog. The second tossed a spider in, a spider hairy as his chin, for tasty monster stew. Do you hear that frightful roar? Another monster's at the door. A third one brought, on Halloween, a lizard flashing scales of green for yummy monster stew. Listen to that awful roar. Another monster's at the door. The fourth one added to the mess. It's something spooky. Can you guess? A bat for monster stew. Shh! What is that squeaky roar? Another monster's at the door. The fifth was Mo, the little one. He only tagged along for fun to feast on monster stew. That little Mo, he got a scare when he stood tiptoe on his chair. He toppled over with a shout. And all that monster stew spilled out. Spider, lizard, frog, and bat all hurried off, skedaddle scat. They scooted from the monster's shack, and not a single one came back. On Halloween, for trick-or-treat, 5 monsters had no stew to eat. Poor Mo, he stamped his foot and howled. He felt so bad his stomach growled for juicy monster stew. Uh-oh, what is that dreadful roar? Another monster's at the door. The sixth one shouted, trick or treat! I brought you something good to eat. Not creepy things for monster stew, but something different, something new. She spilled a bag at her feet. Out tumbled every kind of sweet. She cried out, have a jelly bean to celebrate because it's Halloween. Six monsters frolicked all night long. They skipped and sang a spooky song. That monster Mo, he sang and danced and ate so much, he split his pants. On Halloween, for trick-or-treat, 5 monsters mixed a stew to eat, of which they never ate a bite, because their stew ran off that night. A few I know are glad of that. Spider, lizard, frog, and bat. I hope you have better treats than monster stew on Halloween. Have a safe time trick-or-treating, and I'll look forward to any of that leftover candy. Happy Halloween, Keystone!